Hello guys, it's Razorland Zombies here, and today what this video is going to be is we are going to be doing the World at War challenge on Shadows of Evil. Now what the World at War challenge is, it's a very different kind of challenge. So basically, anything that was in World at War I can actually use. So for example, wall buys, they were in World at War, so I can buy any gun off of the wall. However, Beast Mode was not in World at War, so I cannot use Beast Mode, which means I can't do anything with the power, which is a bit of a problem, but I should be fine. And obviously that means I can't get any perks whatsoever. The Fumigator was also not a part of World at War, so there's a lot of stuff that wasn't a part of World at War, like Gobblegums as well. Obviously, perks and the Pack-a-Punch were in World at War, but I can't use them because you have to get to Beast Mode to activate them. So essentially what this challenge is going to be is basically, it's going to be a no-power challenge on Shadows of Evil. However, it's just kind of my own little spin on it. No, this is essentially literally just the no-power challenge, just with no Gobblegums, no Fumigators. So it's kind of like a bareback Shadows of Evil challenge. It's basically the Nacht Der Untoten challenge in Shadows of Evil. I think that's what I'm going to call this, actually. Because that's essentially what this is. This is the Nacht Der Untoten challenge. So, I think it should be fun. I honestly think, I'm looking forward to it. I think this is going to be a fun video to make. And see how long I can get to. I'm also using a new kind of headset that I haven't really used before. I'm very excited to try this out. Well, I have used it. I used to use it all the time in the past, but I haven't used it since I've started using my new monitor. And I really feel like this should be fun to use. It's going to be a lot better. The only reason I hadn't used it is because there was like a little ringing. There was like always this little ringing on it. But okay, so basically you may have noticed that I also haven't uploaded for like 7 days, and there's a reason for that. So basically Thursday, it was a Thursday, and I have bought a game which is probably the most fun I've ever had on a video game in a while. It's called Trivial Pursuit, and basically my brother's come back from university, and when you come back from university, obviously, you know, I haven't seen him for a while, so we were playing Trivial Pursuit for absolutely ages, which, I mean, in a sense, it probably wasn't the best idea thinking back at it, because I should have been making videos, really. I had planned, and I made videos, but I just didn't have the time to, like, schedule them, I guess, because I made all the videos, I exported all the videos, all for the weekend, because I went away on a Thursday. So, well, I went away on the Friday, but I was out on at a gig on Thursday. It was a very, very interesting thing that I missed my last train, so basically I had to get a taxi for £55, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, either way, I did make videos and have them all planned, but however, they didn't really, you know, they didn't even come out as like brilliant or very good videos. So I'm actually kind of happy that I didn't upload them in the end, because I really wasn't very happy with the videos. So in a sense, it's not all that bad. But we're going to open this door now. But that's basically where I've been, and now I have a day to make some videos. So hopefully, should have videos, daily uploads come in for you guys over the next few weeks, which is all good. So we're going to see how long we can get to. I'm really hoping that I can actually get kind of far. The goal is round 30, but obviously this is going to be without any perks, so it's going to be quite difficult. But yeah, the goal is round 30. No beast mode allowed. It's essentially just straight up killing some zombies. So I'm going to go and get into the area where I like to train, which is going to be just outside of Ruby Rabbit. It's going to be especially hard when a Margor comes, because essentially you literally can use only things that were in World at War. And obviously there was no Pack-a-Punch. Well, there was a Pack-a-Punch, but there was no rituals. There's a mystery box in Shadows of Evil, which I can go ahead and use. There was no shield. Obviously there was no beast mode, so I can't go ahead and turn on powers. No Civil Protector. Can't even do that anyway. No, like, rift. There was no rift portals, so there was no portals. There was teleporters, but not portals. And I'm probably going to do this challenge for maps such as the Eisenjark and Zetsubo Shima as well. Obviously not the Giant, since, you know, the Giant is essentially a World at War map remade. So I'm not going to be doing the Giant. There we go. We're now around 4. We're doing pretty good. It's a good start to the game. And yeah, let's just keep going. I'm going to be just training around here. The goal is round 30, yes. But I don't really feel as if I'm going to make it there. Because without Jug and without the shield, it's not going to be easy. There's going to be a lot of zombies coming for us. So I'm going to try and at least, you know. So I either want round 30 or this game to, like, or this one video even, to extend over 15 minutes. It's really what I'm kind of hoping for. We'll kind of see how we do. And yeah, essentially it's going to be pretty fun. Just going to keep going. So there's a lot of different kind of areas where I can actually run about in Shadows of Evil. However, this is my favourite one, because it kind of gives you a bit of time to, like, relax. in a sense. So like when you're making a big horde of zombies, some zombies, like, they tend to get stuck over there, they don't know which way to go, so it kind of makes it a bit easier to survive because it's a less of a horde. The rounds do take longer, but it does make it easier to survive. So when I'm actually trying to like go for those higher rounds in Shadows of Evil, I tend to keep this door shut so the zombies don't get stuck. And what I tend to do is I bring the train over here, so that door's shut and then that door's shut, and I just train here. Obviously this one's open, but it makes the rounds go a lot quicker. And yeah, I like doing it. I think it makes it a lot more fun. Now, obviously the train, that was obviously not a thing in Black Ops, or not Black Ops, World at War. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do something that you might not expect me to do. Oh, we got the fly round, we got the parasite round, so we should get through the parasite round. Now, the reason that I'm going to go and do something, now, you might not be expecting me to do it, because, obviously, I'm going to go buy the bootlegger. It's what, oh god, that is loud, okay. But yeah, I'm going to go buy the bootlegger. Now, the reason for that is because, basically, the bootlegger is essentially a remade Type 100, if you think about it. You'll be able to tell it from when you see it. I know it's based off the Sten, and it's actually like a gun called the Sten, but it is essentially just a remade Type 100, which is good. I like it, and the Type 100 was a gun in World at War. Also, I've ordered my PC. Yep, I've ordered my PC now, which is absolutely great. I can't wait for it to come. And I'm getting very close to 500 subscribers, so I need to check where the train's gone. I mean, it's going to be very expensive, so I think I should probably just wait a bit. I will get the Type 100. Maybe that should be the goal, to get the bootlegger. But yeah, I've ordered my PC, so a lot of custom zombies can be coming your way, which is much better, because it was a bit short for challenge ideas recently, until I thought this World at War challenge, but it's all good. I've got some more in my head that I can still do, such as the underwater only challenge, if you guys would want to see that on Zetsubo no Shima. That would be a very difficult one. A lot of setting up would go into that one for not a very long match, I would feel, so that's kind of what's throwing me off doing that one. But I've also got the World at War challenge to do on Eisenjock and Zetsubo no Shima. Zetsubo no Shima should be interesting, especially. Now, you may have noticed that I was obviously killing the parasites, even though parasites weren't actually in World at War. Well, that's because, you know, how am I supposed to play the map without killing them? Do I just not kill them, just let them die? And obviously the marker's going to come, even though okay, I could die. I'm going to get this nuke, because I could have died there. And I know I've just wasted, like, a ton of double points. But I could have died, and we're only 7 minutes into this game, and I don't really want to die 7 minutes in. That'd be pretty embarrassing. But yeah, the goal is, so I have like 3 targets, and they're all like different tiers. So my first goal, and it would be tier 1, is to get the bootlegger. My second goal, which would be a tier 2, is to get this match over 15 minutes long. And my third goal, which would be the highest tier, which would be tier 3, would be to actually go ahead and beat the round 30. Oh, god damn it, went the wrong way. So, looks like we're going to be spending a bit longer and a bit more points. And I'm in a not the best area. Maybe the M8 isn't the best gun to use right now. Should probably get the Kuda out, because I prefer the Kuda. It's a fast shooting gun. It's really decent. And yeah, I'll be using the Kuda. So since my main training area is where the M8 is, I will probably be trading out the Kuda for the bootlegger, just because the M8 is there. So the Type 100 is basically a gun from World at War. Now, when I was playing World at War, I have such an annoying story to tell about World at War multiplayer. So, I was quite young when I was playing World at War, you know. I wasn't the age that you're meant to be to play Call of Duty. In fact, I've only just turned 18, so there's that. But basically, yeah, I was playing World at War when I was younger, and it was a very interesting type of game, because in World at War, you know, you might not see it now, but in World at War, there was no thing called host migration. If the host decided that he had enough and he wanted to rage quit, he would just end the game. So basically, I had the Type 100 out, and on World at War, you know, there's only a standard 3 kill streak, 5 kill streak, and 7 kill streak. I had never ever gotten dogs before this game. So I was playing World at War. It was the map Asylum, and if you know on Asylum, there's this little stairway in the middle of the Asylum, which takes... Okay, we're going to have a marker, so we need to kind of focus. But yeah, there's a little stairway in between the Asylum, and it's kind of like a pretty choke point for people taking gunfights. I was hiding my life, and I managed to get an artillery. I called it in, and then what comes up on my screen is the host ended game. It was one of the most... I was so... Oh my god, wow. Okay, all of his mouths are open, which is interesting. Oh, nuke. That is literally perfect. Why was all of his mouths open? I think there was an update. Okay, no, maybe not. I don't really know. Maybe it means... I don't really get it. But yeah, I think there was an update to Shadows of Evil, which I guess they wanted more people to play it, which is completely understandable. Am I going to take out the Smolga this easily? Okay, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Don't want to get trapped. If I get trapped, then it's over. Why am I not hitting him? Ah, fuck. Right. So, I didn't even complete any of my challenges. He got to round 8. This is going to be a very short video, but I will be doing this on Der Eisendrache, where hopefully I can get perks where... No, I can get perks on Der Eisendrache. So, I will be trying this on Der Eisendrache as well as Zetsubou Shima. So it should be a lot better. I don't think I can actually... Buckets didn't exist in World at War, so in Zetsubou Shima it would be a no power challenge as well. Well, this was the Nacht Der Untoten challenge on Shadows of Evil. Not the World at War challenge, because basically it was not World at War, it was Nacht Der Untoten. But thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.